Hey y'all, thank you for tuning in. My name is Ayoka and I'm getting ready to bring you a collective energy update for Taurus. Alright, so if you have your sun, moon, or rising in Taurus, this is for you. If you are a Taurus lover, welcome to my channel. Now, you guys, I do have my rising in my moon and my rising in Taurus too. So, and my sun sign is a Virgo. So yes, I totally understand all things Taurus, right? Because I'm double Taurus on top of Virgo, all Earth. Okay, so this reading is also for me. I am a part of the collective as well. So this will definitely be interesting to see what this update is about for us. Make sure you're in a positive mindset, you're balancing your heart chakra, and you're open to receive what my spirit guides have for you tonight. Now check this out. I'll pick up on past, present, future energy. So at any time, this could be your message. Sometimes the whole message may not resonate with you, but take what you need, leave what you don't need. If it don't fit, don't force it. Okay? Now, let's see. Alright, I want to set my intention so we can all be on the same page energetically. Instagram fam, make sure you go to my YouTube, subscribe, hit the notification bell, because when this video hits about 15 minutes, I gotta stop it. Of course, y'all know why. Instagram doesn't allow over 15 minutes of record time, but at least you guys can get a preview of what I'm doing over here on the Oracle Goddess channel on my YouTube fam. Thank you. Also, like and subscribe. I definitely appreciate all of you and how you're helping me to grow and to expand with my channel. Definitely go over to my IG and follow me there. The link is in the detail box of this video, so just look below where all of that writing and stuff is, and you'll find my website to book a reading, and you'll also find my Instagram link. All right, you guys, so I'm gonna set my intention so we can be all so we can all be on the same page energetically. Also, when I'm speaking of your energy, it may be your person's energy, so flip the roles as you see fit. You know who plays what in your story. I'll just read the energy. I don't know if I'm talking to a masculine or a feminine energy tonight. But also, cross watches, take it as if I'm speaking directly to you with this message. So you might hear some on and off outbursts. That's my son. He's on a video game, and y'all know how that go. Okay, so I'm gonna set my intentions now. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my angelic guides, for helping me with this collective reading for Taurus. Thank you so much for protecting us as we go through the spiritual world to commune with you. And I ask that you close the gates to anything that's not in alignment with the divine's will or the purpose of this reading. Thank you so much for hearing me clearly. Thank you for using me as a messenger. Thank you for protecting me from any psychic attacks and any negative energies that are being directed towards me. And so it is. All right, you guys, I'm sitting up here looking like, where is my decks? Like, all my decks are gone. Hold on 1 second. Okay, here we go. I should have made sure I had this stuff straight before I actually came on, shouldn't I? My bad, y'all. Let me text my son real quick, because okay. Alright, thank you. Thank you, my spirit guys. What is the update for my fellow Taurus? What is it that they need to know about their situation? Thank you. Woo, something flipped. Ooh, the Deceit card, honey. What's this about? Ooh, the Deceit card is the first card here, Taurus. Wait. So the Deceit card really talks about manipulation. It could be lies. It could be someone operating in their lower vibrational energy, right? With codependencies, addictions, oppression, things like that. Let me see. Let me show y'all. All right, so the healer of all ages is here as well. Okay, so there's someone is refusing to change or to heal from whatever is going on in their life, and it's causing them to have their defenses up. Okay, so someone's hostile, very defensive right now when it comes to this situation. Okay, so we're going to see what else is happening here. Tell us more about this, man. Thank you so much. I'm going to use my tarot as well. So right now I'm using my energy oracle deck to do this. Okay, so it's all about expanding. All right, so something involving, you know, growing or or seeing the bigger picture, right? Going out into the world and stepping outside of your box. What the situation is about right now, I don't know, right? But I'm getting ready to find out, right? Because this is real general right now, but my tarot will definitely break this down some more. But however, the first person that comes to mind, if this is your energy, you'll know off the back, like who this person is, who's operating in this deceitful energy, and who has their defenses up right now. Okay, now let's pull. Thank you, my spirit guides. Can you tell me about this deceit card, the hostility, the world? Tell us all about this. The healer of all ages. Help us to understand what is going on here. Tell us what we need to know. How to overcome it. Alright, so that's funny. So this is a good thing here, because now I see the Devil card in the reverse, which would be the Deceit card in this Energy Oracle deck. So the Page of Cups is the first card that's here. So basically this is just saying that someone is definitely in their dreamer energy. They have this new idea, okay? So they're really being open to it. This is where we see the World card at. We're starting to look out into the world and like, okay, I think I'm ready to expand. Where before or now, they probably are in this defensive energy and very manipulative line trying to get away with something. But now they have this newfound perspective here. Okay, so whatever this newfound perspective is that they have, they're definitely focusing on that. They're focusing on how to go about creating this or cultivating this entirely. Okay, now they've been wearing the blindfold, or they are. Okay, Two of Swords is basically saying just that. Refusing to make a decision, right? Weighing both options. Basically, this could have something to do about two competing parties. Whatever this is here, is a very difficult decision for them, okay? But what I'm getting is that they're trying to release this, because whatever this decision is that they have to make, they're stuck in the past. All right, they're stuck in the past, and this is why it's hard for them to make this decision, because they're either stuck on past lovers, past trauma, past pain or hurt. Whatever it is here, it keeps them from staying present. But the good thing is that we got the Double card here in the reverse. So yes, of course, someone is releasing that double energy. Releasing the past. Someone is taking this chance to really, I mean, they have this idea. It's like in their intuition, they're dreaming about it, okay? They may not be taking much action as of yet, but they already can see it. And it's like, okay, now I want to reclaim my power here and feel more in control of my life, because whatever has happened to them has definitely taken a lot of control over their mental state, okay? Now, the Hermit card is here. So they've been doing a lot of self-reflection. Okay, so I'm definitely picking up Virgo. Fire signs are definitely coming in strong here. So even if the energy is, if your person or your energy, or your sign is a fire, well, I know you're not a Taurus, but if your moon sign, if your rising sign, or if it's anywhere in your placements, that could be you or your person's energy here. Okay. Now, also Virgo is also what I'm picking up. And let me see. Who's else? Energy, Cancer. Okay, so that's what I'm picking up so far. But it doesn't have to be those signs in particular, okay? But basically, someone's doing some self-reflection. Really taking this time to gain some insight about themselves, right? Because they realizing I've been in this hostile mood with the situation, or feeling very defensive, right? About making these changes or even expanding within this situation. This is about growth here. That's all I'm picking up. It's about growth here. Expanding into something deeper, something that will actually bring this person or bring you some abundance here. Now, a lot of this has to do with some type of rejection. This is why the defenses are up too, because either you or your person may feel rejected in this situation, or there's some type of pressure going on here. There's something going on here, right, that is causing you to actually withdraw your energy from this person. Okay, so thank you so much for telling me more. What else is it? Someone is definitely this energy. This got to be your person's energy, Taurus. They have, that codependent energy or codependent nature is what keeps them from being able to make these choices. So it's something that's going on with your person here that kept them feeling a lack of fulfillment in their life. Okay, now it makes them feel empty, especially emotionally. All right, so this is heavy here. This is why they're not able to move forward or make these transitions to move past the trauma, because I have the Six of Swords here in the reverse here now. They literally can't move on. They're having a hard time making these changes because they're carrying baggage from a previous situation. But the changes are coming in because it's the angel here. So the angel is bringing intemperance. You may have said some prayers, set some intentions, but however, this is where this balance is coming in. The angels, the divine, the universe, however it resonates with you, are coming in, bringing balance to your situation here. So you got to have a little patience. But your person basically definitely has a clear vision of what they want, how they want to achieve it, and they want to work in harmony with you. Okay. Now, they want, look at this. Check this out. We got the Four of Wands and the Nine of Cups. These two cards together. This is about your wishes, your wish fulfillment here. The Four of Wands is about celebrating, right? Having fun. This person definitely they want more, okay? You're part of their wish fulfillment. You're in one of those 9 cups. You get it? Love, romance, money, career, business partnerships, whatever it is that's inside of your cups, you're a part of that, Taurus. Okay, and they're gaining some type of new appreciation for this connection that they have with you, and they want to be able to celebrate with you, or they even want to I'm talking about move in together, get married, get engaged, whatever it is that they're feeling here now. This is leading to something deeper within your connection, something that will definitely help you to ascend. Okay, on top of that, they want this to be public as far as acknowledging you publicly. Okay, this is the kind of love I don't even know where that came from. So this definitely has to be a love situation, but this is the kind of love that will be supported by everyone. Thank you. It was a lack of fulfillment within this situation previously before. You probably were definitely very unhappy towards or disappointed by it because the connection was just superficial. It just didn't seem like it just felt like it didn't serve a purpose at some point. It's like you're just in this, you're not growing. Things are staying the same, and even though your feelings were intensifying, this other person seems to be very stagnant here. Now the Ace of Swords is also coming out, so this shows that there's definitely some confusion. Okay, even with the miscommunication that could be there, that's where the hostility is coming in at, because someone is failing to really express themselves, right? Going into defensive mode, shutting down and not speaking their truth. The Moon card is here in the reverse as well. So there's some deception, and that's where the Deceit card is coming in, right? But we do realize that that's going to be released because the Devil card came in the reverse. But there is some type of deception, and something is missing here. Okay, I got okay. Yeah, there's some manipulation that was going on. Okay, so everything may have seemed like it is not what it seems, but the deceit could literally lead to someone having low confidence, okay, or your person having a lack of willpower to literally end this conflict or whatever this competition is. Someone just really just in that energy of not being able to put their foot down for real and make these changes to go towards their happiness, to expand outside of their comfort zone, which is basically saying choosing. Because there's some competition or there's some conflict or arguments that are going on around you. Okay. And this, if it's not happening, for you now, trust and believe it's coming. It's brewing. And it's causing some problems when it comes to communication here. So this even could be competition between other suitors, other options. Okay. Instagram. You already know what the deal is, baby. Check me out on YouTube. Peace. But look at this, Page of Wands. Okay, so your person definitely can see the bigger picture here, but they're scared. I'm gonna just say scared. It's due to fear that it remains an idea. They see the possibilities here, but it's a lot of fear here and anxiety here and that devil energy. Wow, Three of Wands. Whoa, let me tell you, you probably are definitely connected to your higher level soulmate. This is probably your twin flame. This is a collective reading. So I say that though because I have the Lover's card. The Lover's card does represent twin flame unions. This card also represents a Gemini. So Taurus, you may have a Gemini that you are attached to, right? Or who you have a very close bond with. Three of Wands. So this card is saying as well that there's going to be some expansion. Your person has the confidence now here to do this, to look ahead, because now they have a strong vision for their future here. Okay, and they want to take this situation you got to the next stage, the next level here. Y'all had a lot of limitations before, but check this out. Two of Cups. They're ready to do this. They're ready to lock hands and make magic, baby, and start to fill those cups with both of what you both want. All right? Where something is equal, is balanced, right? You can do it collectively where you work together. Okay, so this person definitely is trying to figure out ways of helping you guys to come together where you both can be happy here. All right, because you have a very strong bond with this person. Okay, wow. They want to work in unity with you. This is really great here. Okay, on top of that, it's like this card is when two people join together in marriage as well. So they want to take this to, I'm talking about, it ain't just like y'all friends and then you just go to dating or you go to being, oh, that's my man, that's my woman. No, like this my wife, this my husband type stuff. Energy I'm picking up. Okay, they made a lot of bad choices in the past, right? And it caused a major imbalance between you two. But their defenses was up because they're in the devil energy and they were not seeing the fact that they needed to heal from that, wearing these blindfolds. Okay, but that's being released. Thank you. They definitely have a major fear of commitment here. They feel like it's going to lead to some type of consequence because the commitments that they had previously led to a consequence, a negative one, right? So I got a Queen of Cups here in the reverse position, Taurus. So this Queen of Cups, whoever your person is connected to, they're very insecure here. They're a codependent partner too. They probably have a trauma bond, but they really feel like they got to walk on eggshells around this person. This is why they can barely speak their truth to you because of this other person. But Eight of Swords is here. They're releasing that. Thank you. Taurus, your person is getting ready to release that and take control of their life here and face their fears, right? Because that's where the anxiety is coming in at, it seems. They have a very clear perspective of relationships, period, overall and now. Being that they have encountered you, they're realizing that, not every situation has to end in something toxic, right? Excuse me. Something went down the wrong pipe. But not every situation has to end in something toxic, right? Not every partner has to be a codependent partner, right? Look, this is somebody that they either have some type of financial obligation to, or they may have kids with, or they may have been married to this person. Whatever it is, their money's tied up into this Queen in the reverse. This Queen of Pentacles is someone also who's very selfish, okay? They're selfish. They could be a gold digger, shallow. But however, they were in that relationship with your person for the wrong reasons. And it creates a lot of fear and anxiety for your person here. This is why they're in that non-committal energy, right? Having too many encounters that have not served them. All right, they feel very restricted in their or clouded in their judgment when it comes to this High Priestess in the reverse. It keeps them where they're repressed in their intuition here, and then they can't hear what Spirit is saying. You see how the Healer of All Ages card came out, so pretty much, Spirit, the Divine, or Ascending Masters, whoever, if you see Yeshua as an Ascending Master, or as God, is there literally trying to help transform this situation and to heal your person here. And they having a lot of anxiety. They just don't trust people, especially getting to that point of a partnership. And again, they're repressing their intuition here. So they're going to walk away from that person, because the high priestess in the reverse is also someone who doesn't listen to their intuition, someone who doesn't use their spirituality for good, right? Now, pretty much they're going to walk away from that. That's the Eight of Cups, because they're going towards what serves them now, their higher purpose. It was so much stagnation and fear there, but they're going to leave that situation, right? Because now they're ready to recognize you and your connection. Wow, they have the strength right now to do this. They're ready for it. You are part of their goals, and they're ready to achieve those goals, okay? They're looking for something more fulfilling in relationship goals. What did I tell y'all? Moving in together, buying a home. All of that energy is coming up. Hold on one second, y'all. Sorry, I had to go check my son real quick because that's just ridiculous. All right, so the Hangman in the reverse, the Judgment card in the Seven of Cups. So all of that stalling, all of that waiting that was taking place in this situation here, you've made a major sacrifice, Taurus. Literally, because they've been indecisive. They weren't able to choose. But guess what? They've been doing a lot of self-reflection on that. The Judgment is here. Now they're making a choice. Pretty much. Now they're ready. They're making a choice here. They were confused. I'm talking about hella confused, Taurus. Okay. Let's see. They're fluctuating in their energy, though. But they're coming out as the King of Wands and the Knight of Cups. But we got the King of Wands upright and the Knight of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so they're coming in. They passionate as shit. And they ready to get things done. They ready to move forward, right? And it's, yeah, they want you, honey. Let me tell you, they find you very attractive. That romance, all of that passion is there, but they're overwhelmed. They're very overwhelmed and they're anxious. I'm telling you, your person is so freaking weary right now. Okay. They are very weary, but they want to come in. They are so scared about it committing. That's what it is. It's just they're scared to commit because it is Queen of Wands. They got a family with this person, or it's somebody that they thought they were going to have a family with. Okay, but they're really scared about this because this person is very revengeful. They're demanding, and it's just always argument. It's just a toxic situation here. Okay, so they definitely like you. I'm not trying to have my money messed up, because this is what this person would do. This person would probably do something to mess up what they're trying to do. Wow. Your person most definitely probably, they don't work together well as a team, period. And they probably definitely take on a lot of responsibilities, more than what this Queen of Wands in the reverse does. Okay. Your person is definitely looking for something stable here. They want abundance. They want to reach a relationship milestone outside of this person here. Okay, because this right here is just a lot of disputes, debt. They've created some type of debt, whatever's happening here, right? And it got too many outside opinions here. But they're definitely ready to release that. They're ready to release that. They're ready to overcome whatever it is that has taken place in this situation or past situations. And they want to move on without being hindered by this person here. Wow. They're ready to move on. They're ready to let go of the baggage of this person here so that they can have a fresh start. What's next for them? What's next for these two? Thank you. Okay, so there's a lot of tension. A lot of conflict. It's going to be conflict and it's going to be tension when your person comes to you to get back together with you. It's going to create some type of argument, is what Spirit is saying. So what's next for Taurus in their person? What's next for Taurus in their person? Okay, so because you guys had a it wasn't seeming like you know, they weren't working collectively with you, right? Sharing the same goals and the visions, or collaborating with you here. Really just not being a good teammate for no one. It seems like. But we already understand why. Thank you. Explain, support this card here said. Okay, so what I'm getting is they're disappointed and they're feeling very unhappy because this situation didn't turn out the way they expected it. Alright, so they are definitely dwelling on the bad things that have happened instead of, you know, accepting it and moving forward, because they've been trying to balance. They've been trying to balance their life. Okay, so this is about love, work, family, you know, things of that nature, right? And it's creating this imbalance. But they're going to reconcile with you. So they want to heal this situation and they want to move on from that person. Like I said, but they want to do it without being hindered. So what's next for you guys will be a reconciliation. Your person is recovering from that. So the reconciliation doesn't necessarily mean that, you know, you guys will be together as a couple. It just basically means it's like you could come together as friends. You could come together and be cordial, you know, reconcile to be able to come into agreement, because your person is definitely worried about giving up their independence. They're nervous about that commitment thingy right now, right? They don't have the willpower to do that. So it may seem like they're coming across very stubborn here. But they're going to still move towards you if you're the feminine energy. And you're not allowing them to do that to you. You are definitely in your Queen of Swords energy, okay? You're in this energy where you're setting boundaries. And like I said earlier, you may have withdrawn your energy from this connection. But you're very direct in what it is that you want here. And that's good. If you're not, you need to get here in this energy. Okay, because you got to stand in your integrity. Your person can't keep breadcrumbing you. All right, now the Eight of Wands is they're moving in. So there's going to be some changes and some important news that probably will come to you. But however, the level of energy within this connection, you're going to see it just like trailblaze real quick. It's going to come out of nowhere. You're going to be like, what the freak? How we go from this to this? All right, but they're going to start giving to you. So now they're ready to be generous with you in this connection because it's been an unfair power dynamics. Okay, so they're going to be sharing a lot with you, doing extra stuff for you, maybe just out of nowhere, just cooking for you, you know, wanting to go different places. I mean, just anything you can think of that's very generous. They're going to try to do that for you. And it has a lot to do with them having the inspiration now. Okay, and I said it, a lot of excitement and a lot of passion in this. So they're going to become even more sensual on top of that. All right. So yeah, I'm like, whoo, bring it back. So they're getting ready to communicate. Okay, so something, like I said, there's some important news that's coming to you. Let's see what this important news is about real quick before I let y'all go, Taurus. What is this important news about? I hate when I have this. What's the important news about? Flip out of my hands. Thank you. Okay. So they're very resilient now, but they want to show some type of commitment towards this. Okay. They're exhausted. Damn sure right. Okay. They are exhausted. They're on the edge. But they want to show some type of commitment. They have some worries. So the worries could even be money concerns, or they may feel like this promising situation could end in failure. So this is what their concerns are. Remember, I'm like, they got a lot of fear and anxiety here. It could just have a lot to do with them, right? They struggle to keep working towards their goal sometimes, because they feel like it's a setback after a setback, and that's why they don't pursue them, especially when it comes to this particular connection here. Now, again, they definitely don't have the strength. They probably lacking the willpower to be able to move forward within this connection, right? But they see you as the Empress here, honey. And they know for a fact, it's like you are their person. The Empress is a divine feminine on top of that, right? You are their person. You are everything to them. And they don't show it a lot of times because they operate in their lower self here. They're not ready to step into that role because they have the commitment issues here. They have a lot of lack of confidence in their own ability. So it doesn't have anything to do with you. It's about their ability to do the right thing for you. You know, because if they're operating in their devil energy, they might have some infatuations or some addictions or lust, or you understand, different things like that. Because again, they have some options here. They got plenty of options, and they don't know if they're going to be able to make the right choices. Okay, so they have also some personal milestones that they're trying to reach as well. Okay, they feel they want to definitely. It seems like it's delays, right? But it seems like they're going through, that's what it is. Thank you, Spirit. It's a karmic cycle. Your person is going through a karmic cycle that has to end. They're not taking the steps to complete it. So there's still some things that they need to do, and that's what's causing delays still. But however, they're releasing. It's like they're going through these steps. It's like, oh, now I'm starting to see things differently. So what's next after that? Then they start to take action. But they still have to go through the stage where they're releasing this codependent energy here. Yeah, because they're coming in as the King of Pentacles. So they will get there. King of Pentacles is the shit. As you can see, yo sitting up there. He got jewels. He got money. He got his lawn. Got one leg cocked up. The King of Pentacles is very confident. So this person needs to be built into the King of Pentacles in order to be able to be a leader, the type that you need, because you're coming in as the Empress. All right, so if you're my feminine energy of my reading, you're coming in as already a higher level. You Empress energy, you past Queen. Okay, so, but they definitely want to translate their vision that they have into something tangible, which basically means expand within this connection with you, because they looking at it. Look at this. It's a whole lot of world cards and looking into the future and visioning. It's like you're their end all be all. Okay, they're going to make the right choices, what Spirit is saying, and they're going to channel that energy so that you guys can have a resolution to this situation, because they pausing. But they just gaining this new perspective right now so that they can release these old mentalities, the deceit, the devil energy, right? That no longer serve them. Yeah, they got to do that, Spirit is saying, so that they can be able to move to the next step. They have to review that so that they won't keep repeating the same patterns here. Right. They got to get out of the codependent energy, the greed, the addictions. Thank you. Anything else? Okay. So I'm going to end y'all with two, well, however Spirit leads, but my intentions is to have one Moonology card and one my love messages. Thank you. Message that you have for Taurus in regards to this situation. So it's a time to release any negativity. So if you're harboring some negative energy, release it. If you're harboring negative thoughts, it's time to release that so that you can move on to the next step. That's what needs to happen. In order to get to this next cycle, the negative energy has to be released, the codependencies, and that's what's happening. Your person will release that as of now, because energy is very fluid. But they will do that. And it's saying the end of a tough cycle approaches. So you guys are at the end of that cycle. And conclusions are within reach. Like, y'all so close. I'm talking about really close. This is dope. All right, so we got Scorpio and Capricorn showing up here too. All right, so wow. Okay, let me get my love message. What does Taurus's person feel towards them? Thank you. Surrender. So at times we must surrender the old before something new can enter into our lives. Let go and all will work out. All right, so that's a message for both of you guys. Once your person surrenders that old energy, then you guys can come together. And even you might have some stuff that you're still holding on to, some negative energy, you know, when it comes to your person and their actions. You know, sometimes they don't be doing the right thing and they in their devil energy, and you automatically be getting your Queen of Swords sometimes, but sometimes it can be the reverse. You might get a little bit cold in your energy, maybe a little bitchy and argumentative, but yeah, check that out too, right? Because once you guys get through that, then you can move on to something more. Reflection. And do some reflecting. Give each other some space at this moment. Okay, so trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. Wow. And that's what is happening. Your person doing a lot of self-reflection here. And allow them to do that. I know you want to get things back to normal or get things going, but just give them their space. They're coming. They're definitely coming if you still want it. All right, you guys. So that's it. All right, Taurus, that was pretty dope. I definitely am feeling that. But if you do want a personal reading, again, that link is in the detail box below, or you can go to my IG, click the link in my bio. Thank you so much for putting your energy back into me. And if you do have a positive message that you would like to leave me, I definitely am accepting them. I love you guys' comments. It definitely helps me and keeps me motivated. And yeah, definitely, I don't care. I respond back to all of them, okay? So I do censor them. They don't get posted directly automatically. I have to approve the request first. But however, I am a responsive person. I love to communicate with you guys and interact with you guys. I like the personal interactions. So I even think about that because I notice like most readers, they don't respond back to their collectives. And I'm like, if I get, or when, I ain't gonna say if, right? But when I get to that point where I have 10,000, 20,000 viewers, will I do that? And I don't think so. I think I will still interact because even within my other businesses and me being a personality like for radio and a talk show, I still am very interactive with my people. So I'm definitely planning to do that. Yeah, so definitely overflow me with the love, right? Because I'm putting my energy back out into you guys. This is how I'm showing my love, because this energy work is real and it takes a lot of it, okay? A lot of it. That's why I keep my salt bowl right here next to me. But however, yes, thank you so much once again. I ain't gonna hold y'all no longer. I love you and have a blessed weekend. Peace.